So now, thank God, this is almost over. We've got to know myself, Dustin, and Walsh throughout the first 3 episodes. Now it's time to learn a little bit about Lund. I'm going to ask you guys some quick hit questions about Lund. And you know what, honestly, I don't know the answer. Lund, you might not even know the answer. This time, I want to know if maybe you're going to learn something about yourself today. So this is, what's Lund got to do with it?
Oh God, I can't wait. I can't. Oh, great.
What was Lund's favorite sport in high school to play?
Badminton.
You stole mine, but I'll go volleyball.
I would have gone badminton too, because I know you were actually you were a pretty good badminton player.
Yeah, 100% badminton. I played at the college level for 2 years, and we actually, my second year at the college at RDC, we, me and my partner Amanda, we were pretty good, but we got 3rd place at the provincial championship or provincial tournament, and the top 2 teams got to go to nationals because we were hosting nationals. And the second place team, the guy broke his ankle that year, so we got upgraded. So we actually got to go to nationals.
Did Amanda get to go too, or just you?
No, me and Amanda went.
So
and
you almost let Amanda down big time.
Well, we were way out of our we just got murdered. We had no business being there. It was pretty cool to watch though, because these were people that probably grew up with a badminton racket when they could walk, right? So it was a pretty cool experience, and I haven't played badminton in probably a decade, but it's a sport I still love, and it's something I'd like to get back into once we can get out and do things again.
Awkward question. This wasn't like a Tanya Harding situation, was it, to make nationals?
I don't think so. I guess you'll have to talk to Amanda about that.
Your lawyer, Louie, would probably advise against you answering that either way. But so question number 2, this is hard because it's hard to pick just one. Who is Lund's favorite Spice Girl? Since we were talking about the wannabe Spice Girls tribute concert.
Posh.
I think Ryan still relives his Athlete of the Year days, so I think it's Sporty Spice.
You guys are all wrong. It was Baby Spice.
Go on.
Oh, the blonde hair, blue eye. Yeah, how original.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
I don't think you need to explain that one at all.
I think Posh Spice is just too stuck up. Too stuck up for me. Sporty Spice, yeah.
Everyone has an answer to this one. Who, and maybe there's more than one, who is Lund's man crush? When we're talking celebrities, everyone has a man crush. I have 30, but everyone has one. Who is Lund's? I'd just be interested to know that, because I would have no idea.
This might reveal something about you guys too.
Jacob from the Twilight series.
I don't even know which one that is. Is it the vampire or the
werewolf?
It's the werewolf.
Dude? It's Taylor Lautner.
Oh yeah, that guy's doing great things right now. All right, so we've got Taylor Lautner.
I'll say Ryan Reynolds. Good old Canadian boy.
Yeah, I would maybe think, and just because he's a little relevant right now too, with his Masters win, is maybe Dustin Johnson.
So I've never even seen the Twilight series, so Dustin, that one's wrong. Dustin Johnson's a pretty cool guy, but I'm not picking up on his vibe. I'm gonna give this one to Walsh. Ryan Reynolds he's the total package. He's got the looks, he's got the sarcasm, he's a superhero. So, yeah, Ryan Reynolds is a good choice, I think.
Hey, sold me on him, too. Good one, Walsh. How old was Lund when he had his first kiss?
17.
Oh, you stole my answer. I'll go 16.
Yeah, I was going to say 16, and I thought I was being mean. So, Athlete of the Year, I'm going to say 14.
I don't know the exact age, but probably 14.
Wow. I was going to say, come to think of it, we could have been way off, because you could have been 7 years old, right, in grade 1. But yeah, if your first meaningful kiss.
Grade 8 was probably my first makeout session.
Nice.
Yeah, Kevin always used to give me shit for, yeah. Oh yeah, I saw you kissing her behind the school, man.
What is Lund's worst fear?
I'll say web toes.
Okay, honestly, well, one I know for a fact is Your biggest fear is probably emptying the dishwasher, but we're not going down that road right now. But honestly, I'm just going to take a guess and go logically and say snakes.
Lund, I think your biggest fear is living alone.
Yeah, that all the evidence has been pointing towards that.
Yeah. Snakes. Yeah, snakes would be up there. Yeah, either snakes or dinosaurs. I used to have a terrible nightmare as a child that a T-Rex would bite off the roof of my bedroom, and then he would chase me all around Deer Park, and then he would always kill me at like different spots around Deer Park, and I would just wake up in like night sweats. So, but I do enjoy the Jurassic Park movies.
Yeah. And so at least you weren't on the toilet like that one dude.
Yeah. So
hold on a second. I'm half right with webbed toes.
No. Web toes are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dinosaurs.
If a dinosaur is coming at you, you're not going to say, "Look out for his webbed toes." Like, you're going to get the hell out of there because you don't want to get eaten.
I'd be saying, "Don't step on chillabongs."
Yeah. Dustin.
Yeah,
you
I was killed.
You're behind.
I was
on the
killed at
webbed toes.
Chillabongs a few times in my dreams. That's where he caught up to me.
As a kid?
Yeah.
What were you doing in Chillabong?
I was probably running to go get my dad. Dad, there's a dinosaur after me.
Well, have some popcorn.
Yeah. Oh, I can't get in here, son.
All right. Well, we know snakes isn't the answer to the next one, but what is Lund's spirit animal?
I'm going to say alligator because he wants to win the Chubb still.
That was the first, closest thing to a logical answer. Gold star.
I'm going to say a blue duck because he's never seen one before and he just thinks that it would be really cool.
Yeah. I would say your spirit animal is a dog because you're loyal, you're very likable, and sometimes you poop on the rug, and that's okay.
You know what? I like all three of those guesses, but I'm gonna go ahead and say a cheetah. Just I used to be fast growing up, so and I think they just look really cool too. So I think that's what my spirit animal is and will always be.
Well, if your girlfriend's listening now, she knows what type of underwear to buy you for Christmas.
Yeah.
I already knew that, but whatever.
Yeah, Ted already got me some.
Last one. That's a good answer. No one's going to argue. You get to decide what your spirit animal is. What was Lund's last job before he started his career? So basically his last job that had nothing to do with university, post-university and what he's doing now. I think I know, only because we talked about it like 2 days ago, but it might be wrong.
I can't remember for sure what jobs he had prior to this, but I just always remember Ryan as he worked at Enterprise Rent-A-Car. And so, we'd be drinking at a pub one night and Ryan wouldn't be there and we'd call him and we say, "Hey, you'll pick us up, right?"
Did you?
Well,
no, he never came
I didn't
once.
pick him up, but yeah, they always ask me that. Yes.
That's a hard question. Me and Lundy became pretty good friends kind of after high school when he was off to university. So this is a stab in the dark. I'm going to say golf club washer at the Red Deer Golf and Country Club.
And again, you mentioned this the other day. I don't know if it was your last job, but I think you at one point, sounds awful, but you painted lines for the city.
So I did do that, Ted. I did that like in the summers between university years. I worked for the city of Red Deer with different jobs for three different summers. And then my first year after university, while I was looking for a job, I did work at Enterprise Rent-A-Car. And then that's when I moved over to my current employer at Bank of Montreal. And Dustin, I've never been a ball washer attendant at the country club or any other golf course, but
It's still time, man.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
never
That'd
know
be a
where
great
life-
place to work.
You can do
So-
anything you put your mind to.
Yeah. Maybe I'll see if Dean's hiring, this summer. Could use a little extra income. So we'll see if he's got any opportunities out there.
I totally forgot about the city jobs, but now all I remember is the one summer your left arm was very dark brown and the rest of you wasn't, and it was because part of your job was driving around the city with your arm out the window.
Just cruising, yeah. Just cruising, making sure everyone was doing their jobs with the city. No, I had a pretty cool job one year with the city. I was in charge of all the trail, Red Deer's trail signs, like all those little signs you see on the trail system. So they gave me my own little truck, and I got to drive the trail system in my little truck and repair the signs, clean off the graffiti, set up some new ones. Obviously clean up the areas if there was a lot of garbage out there. But yeah, that was pretty boring a lot of the time, but yeah, I got to see a lot of red deer that summer. So that's something I missed a lot.
Wow, we learned, I think that out of all 4 of these, I think we learned the most on that one, and they are over. We can all celebrate after this. We don't have to do this anymore.
Oh dear.